What is poppin' people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have Omnimon facing off against Dark Masters. Do not have the deck list for it this time, but if I do get it from them, then hit the Discord so that way you can see deck list for videos for deck list from videos. Pretty self-explanatory. Gonna open up with Mother, and it's gonna be the Matt and Ty, and then the Kreskarumon in order to get the draw. I call it Dark Masters. It's actually more Omni-Zoo. So this is like Omnimon versus Omnimon, technically. But like one of them is a caged animal and the other one is, you know, it gets pedigree food. It goes to the dog groomers 5 times a week. And it looks like we're just going to open pass. Speaking of dog groom, I feel like this was a dog opening hand. Or dogless, perhaps. No Gabumon in sight. But free analog youth pretty much. And then the Lady Devi just passing over as much memory as he feels like, because we've been shown no reason to respect it so far. Had to open pass from 6 memory. So we're just going to play the Lady Devi. End of turn pop itself to make the machine. And that is going to be the turn pass. Free Gabumon as we do rip it off the top. I'm going to choose to find the Agu and the Wargrey, because that is like a... It's like a CS thing, and the other guy... I'm going to slam the Agu, so we actually might just be able to make it because we found it exactly when we found it. So, it's going to be Warg, 6 cost Evo, and then Garuru into... Well, Gabu into Melga. Garuru Greymon back to hand, and that's going to be able to keep turn thanks to the Overflow. Going to get to go into Omnimon. I was going to say it's a shame that we're like 1 memory short, but it really doesn't actually matter. Going to swing in, get the unsuspend, going to get the burn 1. And then this is check 1. Going to choose not to, and we're just going to get the swing, hit a Tamer. And get the draw, and then we're going to put Omnimon in the top and spit out the boys. And then we're just going to do it again. Which is going to be burn 1, check 1, unsuspend, and that is the game. And whilst we do get shuffled up for game 2, that means I get to say a thank you to everyone that has supported the channel. We do have the Mega, of course, Josh, and Ultimate here on YouTube, Tier 3 on Twitch. And for Ultimate Steve, Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike, Cool, Brad, and King of Knights, joined by Sacred Armour and Matthew Bowen. And as a reminder, if you haven't already seen the Discord announcement, another reason you should be in the Discord, the case tournament has been announced for its date. Very, very important. And all of our rookies, champions, ultimates will get discount codes sent to them via Discord as well, corresponding to the level that they're on. So tickets hopefully will be out very, very soon. They're not live yet, but trust me, when they are, you will see an ad for it. Both players on the mulligan, and I guess we're just going to have to run it. Choosing to go second is Omni-Zoo, hoping that maybe they can indeed make it happen. I'm going to have the Nokia play down the Gabumon, and it's going to be a CS and an Omnimon, so double Omnimon gaming. Analog Man, and then Tamer. So let's the Gabumon rock, and we're going to keep the Agu in the back and start of main play the Agu, which is going to find the Warg. And I mean, we can kind of extend. We do have the Nokia, we do have basically everything we need, so we have an end of turn DNA, can make the Warg here. Garuru Greymon going to show up, and this is going to be swing, unsuspend, burn 1, check 1. Unfortunately, it was in that order, and that's going to be passing over. I don't actually know what kind of removal you can kind of do from this position, really. The deck is just very, very fast. Who would have thought that Memory Setter Daiken was going to help the deck stick together like glue? This one is at least not protected, but it will float into both the rookies when it gets removed. And honestly, from the fact that you got to do burn 1, check 1 without any blockers, it's pretty rough. free memory. It's not a lot to play with. If you could get the Garurumon, then maybe. No, because Crest even wouldn't remove it, so I'm not actually sure what he would be able to drop from this position that wouldn't just pass over a bajillion. So yeah, looks like we're just going to go for the Gigadramon. And then Gigadramon going to explode at end of turn to play Piedmon. And that, I guess, just is how it dies. It's burn 1, check 1, unsuspend. And yeah, it is just going to be kind of simply how things go. So pretty short one, unfortunately. It just Omnimon is very, 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 very efficient, and OmniZoo is distinctly not efficient. So it's going to be them kind of just cleaning this one up in a 2-0 fashion. If you did like what you saw, though, and do want to see more, you'll be seeing a decent amount of Omnimon across various players, but different matchups coming up. Looks like we're going to get a bonus game, though, between the two of them. You might get to see a little bit more of what OmniZoo had going. Even more reason to hit the like button.
Matrix Digivolution.
Join the members! Howdy gang, it's, you know, May, and I'm finally done that thing I said I would do in February, which is give you a 2025. Please consider subscribing and all that. We've started to go up really, really far. Really happy to be still that biggest English-speaking European Digimon content creator, and I'm always eternally thankful for that. Yeah, we do a bunch of different things. The podcast, which a lot of people really like. We also do some game shows, and we've gotten to start doing some history videos with the How Good Was Shoutmon, and we plan on doing many, many more. But just wanted to give you kind of like a little bit more of an updated look for your reminder to try and always like and subscribe to the video if you can. And if you do feel like leaving us a comment, even if it's just like a short one, it goes a really long way to supporting the channel. But again, the best way to support the channel is to join the members or use Twitch Prime on Twitch. You can get free ad-free Twitch streams there, but you can get ad-free content here on YouTube for as little as £1 a month by pressing the join button. And if you are a champion, you get some extra bonuses for that as well. Rookies and ultimates, we're still trying to figure out a couple more things that we can do to best support you. Like if you do get to see us in the UK at an event, I'll always have some extra bonus sleeves that are available for our rookies and above there, and we'll try and sort out eventually something for our international viewers. But just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that has been a member. I know I don't always get to shout you out, but I do cherish every single one of you, and to join the Discord as well, so we can get extra benefits for you there whilst you're in the Discord, access to some extra channels. But yeah, thank you for 3 years of Digimon support now, and helping me do what I do daily. I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Okay, so open no rookie this time. I'm going to find it off of the Wisteria, choosing to take a rookie over an Omni. So past 3 this time, and we can... Are you going to hatch? Yeah, we're going to hatch and then play the Tamer just to get the draw 1. Okay. And there's going to be Island of Adventure. Gets the pass over 1. Then we're going to see the Gigadramon finally come down. He's going to get the pickup of Medieval and the Garurumon. That's pretty big. And then explode, turn into Piedmon in Raising. So yeah, Piedmon going to delete an unsuspended Digimon. So just kind of meaning that the Melga, if it does get the unsuspend, is kind of annoying. Gonna have our Mat and Tai, our Tai and Mat, and then put the Agumon in the back. And just going to pass over 2 memory. This Gabumon realistically is cooked, but certainly can get a double hit on the way out. Might as well move the Piedmon out. And presumably, yep, swing it, pop the unsuspended. Going to give the free Tamer, which means unfortunately a free memory setter. Although let's be real, memory setter really didn't matter in this matchup. Lady Devimon. Take top 4, add the Zwart, and then pop the Pied, make Machine in the back for the Digivolve to try and deal with the Omni. We are going to push out and play. Second Gabumon comes down because obviously we've thinned the board down to 2. Almost makes you wonder if maybe it was worth. It depends on how much you value the denying the search versus guaranteed clearing 1 body and hoping, you know, maybe they don't have the second Gabumon. Really well played trap though, recognizing that the way the deck needs to do its removal does require it to swing, but at the same time, I guess also like recognizing what from what you didn't see, which was the entire game plan. Looks like we are going to see the removal of the level 5, which means we're no longer playing around Blast. Just gets to get the draw 1 swing, and then DNA. Which means we now have Omni, which is going to be swing, burn 1, check 1. Swing big enough? Question mark? I guess big enough to beat over Ultra-S, and then Island of Adventure to pass over. So we do get to play Swing the Digivolve 2. And this was at the Agu instead of the Island of Adventure, which makes a lot of sense. Play full board clear. Do have to kind of do something, but I mean, how much memory are you going to pass over? And there's not really any cheap passes in this deck. I think we're spending 6 no matter how we do it, even if we make like Ultra-S or Zwart. Zwart would do something. It would certainly set up trash, but it's still passing 4 memory. So that is going to be what we do. Evolve, pass over 4, mill 3, and then play 2/7 play costs. So this will be... Metal Omnimon is an interesting one. First check the top 4 with the Digimon, get the double pickup, and then we're going to Metal Omnimon no training? Or is it going to be training? Yeah. Training. And then the Digimon can explode the Omnimon Zwart in order to set up the Piedmon in the back. So 2 ace targets that you kind of have to respect. Agumon to bring back Omni. And Rookie in the back just for the card draw. And we still might have enough to just close out game. Certainly shall see. Looks like it's going to be Slam Melga. Melga make the... Yeah, this is the old Melga. Get the Wargrave for 1 instance of removal. And then it's going to be the clear to be able to close out. So despite establishing a little bit more of a board this time, just this Omnimon just not able to keep up with the speed of CS. If you did like that we did get a bonus game, you saw a little bit of what maybe the game plan could be. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.